Hello everybody, and welcome to the first 2K15 show of CJTV. Today, Joey and I will be bringing you the top stories.
Yes, that's right, Michael. We're going to be starting you off with something very sweet.
I couldn't agree more. This story is really going to take the cake. Let's go on location at Cupcakes by Liz with Caitlin and Annie.
We had the chance to interview a local businesswoman about how she made her dreams come true. This is the inside scoop on Cupcakes by Liz.
This cute little bakery on Main Street is owned by Liz Easton, a woman whose love for making cupcakes was so strong she decided to make it her career.
I ran a loan company for 21 years and did not really enjoy it and knew there was something more, and I prayed about it and just kind of backed into it, baking for friends.
Cupcakes by Liz offers a variety of different cupcakes.
Our best-selling cupcake is probably the strawberry cheesecake, and it has a big, beautiful, fresh strawberry on top, and it's very showy and gifty.
They also have seasonal cupcakes.
We have seasonal cupcakes. This season, during the holiday seasons, we do caramel pumpkin pecan with or without the pecans. That is a wonderful cupcake. It's like cake and pie came together. It's very moist.
We interviewed a few high school students about their favorite cupcakes by Cupcakes by Liz.
My favorite cupcake from Cupcakes by Liz is cookies and cream.
What's my favorite kind of cupcake at Cupcakes by Liz? Probably the dark chocolate one. My favorite's chocolate. I'm a chocolate guy, so.
The right way to eat a cupcake? Well, the right way to eat a cupcake is you take it, you split it in half, you take the ice inside, and you go ahead and plop it right on that way.
No.
Yes.
Proper way.
No.
Take the wrapping off.
No.
Remove the icing. Eat the top and eat the bottom.
No.
This has been Caitlin and Annie signing out of CJTV.
Wow, my sweet tooth is really aching now.
I know what you mean, but unfortunately, the show must go on.
Yes, it must, Michael. But after all those cupcakes I'm going to eat, I'm going to need a new shirt.
Well, it just so happens that Kat and Austin caught up with the folks at CJ Design. Let's join them now.
CJ Designs, we do everything from club t-shirts to banners to signage, window stickers, pretty much anything we can do for the district to help out and to keep the cost down for the clubs.
My favorite part about CJ Designs, I love making t-shirts. It's my passion.
Alright, now what?
One of the main reasons I like about being the boss of CJ Designs, if you want to call me that, is probably just the flexibility that I get to have and do many different projects and really let the kids have their own freedoms, and really anything that they want to try, we try to give it a shot, and if it works, great, and if not, we learn from it and we learn not to do it next time.
In this room, we perform lots of tasks like burning our screens or cleaning our screens with this power washer. I love when Graham gives Grant Kinzer a hard time in this class. It's probably the best part of this class. I love seeing Grant get really mad.
Actually, I would do it.
This has been Cat and Grip with CJTV.
Does that have anything like teeth? Nothing like teeth?
There are some really great things going on over there, it seems.
It would seem so, Mike. Well, it's the start of something new every year here at CJHS.
Yes, every year a new class of students begin their high school careers.
So in honor of starting their great journey, here's an introduction to the freshman class of 2015, as well as some fresh advice for the newbies. Chance and Maddie have the story.
As you walk through the halls of CJHS, you may notice some small individuals lurking around. Who are these people? What are they doing here? We call them freshmen and they're here to stay. Let's go find out a little more about them.
The biggest difference between junior high and high school is the block schedules. My favorite part of high school is the football games because we get to be crazy.
My favorite part about high school is football because junior high practice sucked.
So the coolest thing that's happened so far in high school is I scored in a high school game and the crowd went wild and it was pretty cool.
My favorite part of high school so far is there's a lot more people to socialize with and to meet.
The transition from junior high to high school can be a bumpy road for some. We're here to make that easier for you. Here's some advice from us to the freshmen.
My freshman advice would be to not be prettier than me, because it won't work.
Try your best to get as close to the front of the student section as you can. The seniors will love you.
Wear Web Steady shirts to school every day.
Make sure you grow out your hair long and luscious, because it gets the ladies. Stay out of the way.
My freshman advice is to call Coach Carey by his first name, which is Kevin.
Don't speak unless spoken to.
Ask Mr. Powell, why are you bald?
Don't eat paper.
Please wear deodorant.
Now when you see the freshmen doing these things, give them a high five and tell them they're awesome. This is Madeline, Katrin, and Chance reporting for CJTV.
Welcome to high school, class of 2020. Good luck, make memories, and we hope you have a great year.
A word of advice from Michael and I. Watch what you do, because karma can come back to bite you.
Yes, it certainly can come back to haunt you almost instantly.
Yeah, it's almost like instant karma.
The hot dog place?
No, but I'm intrigued. What's this hot dog place you speak of?
I'll just let Justice, Ben, and Katrin explain with their story on instant karma.
Have you ever been strolling down Main Street and need a quick bite to eat? Well, we're here at Instant Karma, one of the most unique restaurants in town.
We interviewed some people about what they think about Instant Karma.
The thing I like most about Instant Karma, they have great fries. They got redneck fries, through the garden fries, great burgers as well. They've got the grilled cheeseburger, double grilled cheeseburger. They got the happiness burger. The happiness burger consists of a bun that is a donut with a patty and another glazed donut as a bun. It is amazing. Great food, great people. There is foosball while you wait, you know, there's great atmosphere, and it's just an overall great place. I recommend it.
My favorite thing about Instant Karma is that it's in downtown Joplin. It's a great location.
My favorite thing about Instant Karma is the laid-back atmosphere. My favorite thing to eat at Instant Karma is the hamburger with the donuts on it. Yeah, has buns.
My favorite thing to eat at Instant Karma is the bacon wrapped hot dog with avocado. I like it because I like bacon, and I also like guacamole.
Thanks for watching. It's been Ben, Katrin, and Justice signing out.
This is some mouth-watering goodness.
Yes, but what if I'm on the go and need to get my food fast, like a drive-thru?
Well, Jillian, Trenton, and Mac have a story that you might be interested in. Let's go to them.
Half-price drinks make Sonic the typical CJ kid hangout. Let's find out what else is coming to our favorite Stone's Corner drive-thru.
Construction's painful, let's say that. Well, we had to do a lot of extra work, especially my staff and I personally. But we basically had to tear down the inside and outside of the store ourselves. With the new stores, we're gonna have a playground for kids, we're gonna have a volleyball court, and then we're gonna have a drive-through. Those are all things we haven't had before. We're also getting a new system called POPS. It's like a new operating system where it'll have like a digital screen, almost like a TV screen, and a menu around it. It'll have your order on there for you, it'll show you pictures of stuff. It's gonna be really cool. What we're planning on doing is putting entrances in between the medians, before the median, so you can get in without having to mess with the roundabout at all. Make it a lot easier there. You're gonna have a drive-through, so you'll have expedited service there. You won't have to pull into a stall if you're in a hurry. You can pull into the drive-through. And it's definitely gonna be an advantage during the summer to have the playground and the volleyball court and all that good stuff. So that's gonna be fun.
New equipment, definitely more communication between team members, and that'll allow us to get you your food and your drinks on time and correct orders.
I caught up with some fellow classmates to see what they feel about the new Sonic. How often do you go to Sonic?
On the daily.
I go about twice a week.
I frequent Sonic pretty often.
What's your favorite thing to get?
I get either a cherry limeade or a blue coconut.
Their cheddar peppers are delicious.
Ocean water, and sometimes I get some tater tots.
What do you think of the new expansion?
The new expansion is pretty cool. I think they have like outside tables and stuff to dine with.
I'm excited, but I'm also not excited because it's closed and I can't go.
I think it'll be a lot of fun for me and my friends, and I just wish they would hurry up.
We are opening on the 22nd of next month.
As we can see, this is going to be one busy place. This has been Trenton, Jillian, and Mackenzie with CJTV.
Well, that was a very tasteful segment.
It sure was, Marley, but I feel like I could use some guidance on this next segment.
What do you mean, Grit?
Maybe like a coach of some sort?
Well, let's go ask Michael and Becca how to do this next segment.
Coming from Joplin, Coach Ed Miller is the new boys and girls head soccer coach. He's here with us today talking about why he chose Carl Junction.
Well, I was looking for a new challenge. I thought, in my personal opinion, I thought that I had a better shot to achieve some of my goals as a coach as far as getting farther into the state playoffs and have a possibility of winning a state championship.
Not only is he a change to the coaching staff here at Carl Junction, Coach Miller is bringing some new things to the table for the Bulldogs.
We're incorporating a new system with a block of 8 with some more of a flat back defense. We've made some adjustments with some of our players out of the block of 8, but we're still running a 4-4-2 with a zonal defense, so we're doing some stuff with that, which I think is new for them, and we're trying to achieve a little more possession, do some different stuff that they've done in the past. Well, we started out with an injury right off the bat with one of our key players. Since then, I think we've recovered nicely. We won our last 3 games. We're 4-5 right now and on a pretty good roll, so I think we're doing pretty good.
We interviewed assistant coach Glenn Helms and other senior soccer boys on their opinion of the new coach.
Well, to be honest, I was really skeptical at first because he was always the enemy on the other sideline for Joplin, so he was kind of loud and obnoxious, but since he's came over, I really enjoyed it. I've learned a lot from him, and we seem to get along pretty decent.
I really like his intensity and his competitiveness. I love the way he runs practice. It's really well organized, and he gets the point of what we need to do for our next game.
I like the amount of experience he has with soccer. He really knows a lot about the game. He's been coaching for 18 years now, and played in college. Cool guy.
What I like about Coach Miller is his motivational talks. They're really inspiring.
This has been Michael and Becca with CJTV.
Wow, I got a kick out of that guy.
Yeah, me too, but he's not quite my forte.
I agree. I could use something with a little more rhythm.
A little faster too.
Something that gets my heart beating.
Well, let's rat-a-tat-tat over to Chase and Caleb with this next segment.
Within these stands lie 2,000 of the greatest fans in the 4-state area. 15 of these people are in their own special Hive Club.
I've been in band, this will be my 5th year, and this is my 1st year on Drumline.
I've been on Drumline specifically for 4 years now. I play the snare drum on Drumline, and it's my favorite instrument because I get to do taps out onto the field.
What percussive instrument is the best? Well, percussive instruments, most of them are pretty boring, but if I had to pick one, I'd say the tenors. They're musical.
I've been on Drumline for a total of 3 years now. I like being on Drumline because I get to be with probably some of the closest friends I've had since about 6th grade. And I've seen them about every other day or every day for that matter. And it's just been a lot of fun experiences with them all.
I think they look as great as ever this year. I don't really get to hear them during halftime because I'm in the locker room, but I like their outfits.
My thoughts on the Drumline. I think the Drumline's really working hard out there. I see them practicing every morning, and I think they're really getting after it. I think Snydog knows what he's talking about. I think they're just great.
From CJTV, this is Chase and Caleb signing out.
I just can't get enough of those drums.
Well, I can't get enough of homecoming either.
Well, let's walk it on over to Marley, Braden, and Alec with the story.
Football homecoming is a special time every year for our community to come together and celebrate our Bulldog spirit.
2015 Carl Junction Bulldogs!
I feel like we did really well against McDonald County. We played awesome defense. We created turnovers, which we're supposed to do, and we drove the ball down the field. And I basically say we had a successful game. It was 41-0, and I feel like we did pretty well. Yeah, they called it at halftime. Basically, we were up by 41 points, so they just called it at half, and we got the W on Friday.
Not only did the football team do a great job on Friday night, but the Carl Junction FBLA and Stuco organizations had great plans of their own.
Yes, we did. We had a football player, senior football player, jersey silent auction during lunches last week for homecoming week. The money we make off of it goes towards the National Leadership Conference in November in Omaha for the FBLA officers. We actually had a pretty good turnout for the silent auction. There were quite a few bids, lots of bidding wars between different people. As a whole, off all the jerseys, FBLA made $468.
We organized a dance. It was actually pretty good. I think it went better than last year. And it was really fun, and everyone had a good time.
CJ Homecoming brings everyone together to get involved and to have a good time. This has been Alec, Braden, and Marley reporting Not So Live from CJTV. Well, that was just beautiful. The dresses, the crowd, everything.
You know what's beautiful, Marley? Deep fried Oreos.
That is so true.
Let's take a trip down Main Street with Tanner, Trent, and Joey.
Third Thursday is the opportunity for local artists and local residents to come and have a good time on Main Street and look at new art.
I love Third Thursday because you always see people that you've never seen before, and obviously I gotta say my favorite is definitely everything that's fried, all the fried food, and just all the different kinds of music. I mean, I play music, but I like listening to everyone else, and just the fact that it's people from Joplin makes it that much cooler.
It's really fun Third Thursday is a great day. Come out and have fun. We all come out, play games, eat some food, all that.
I like it because it promotes the community, and that's my favorite part about Joplin is how, like, you know, the tornado came and it really helped everyone just come together to rebuild, like they always say.
We interviewed some students that have attended Third Thursday.
My favorite part about Third Thursday was definitely the music. It's great there. What is there to do? Listen to music, eat a lot of food, talk with your friends, and basically do what you want.
I personally love the the car shows. I'm a really big car guy. I work on cars all the time. I go up there and see some really cool stuff. You can play games. I know they have like a bunch of they've got like bouncy stuff and stuff. They got like little arcade games, and like they have art walks, like art shows. There's lots of music up there, lots of performances.
My favorite part was just walking around and going into the stores and seeing what was on sale.
From CJTV, this is Joey, Trent, and Tanner, signing off.
Well, that wraps up our first edition of CJTV 2K15.
Thanks for watching, and make sure to check us out on Facebook and Twitter.
You can also watch current and past videos on YouTube. This is Marley
and Griff
signing out.